What is up, guys? The Real Chick coming at you with another video. In this video, we are going to discuss how much CCPOA executive council members are paid. Let's get right into it. Here's your leadership. If you ever see these guys, don't be afraid to approach them. They're all correctional officers, just like you. They're all COs, so don't be afraid to approach these guys. Each one of these guys get their state salary for being a correctional officer. Plus, they're paid by CCPOA to be in the positions that they're in. And a lot of people don't know that, but I'm going to show you where that's at. If you go up here, go to the SOP and bylaws, come down here to the standard operating procedures. We're going to come down here to finances. Right here, it starts in E. The position of executive vice president shall receive his or her salary for state civil service positions in which employed in 70% of a top step correctional officer's yearly salary. So they're getting their monthly salary, they're getting their monthly pay for being a correctional officer, plus the executive vice president is getting 70%, and that's being paid by CCPOA, and they receive the yearly salary in 26 biweekly installments. So every other week they're getting a check. And I'm going to show you how much they're making a lot of money. They're making a lot of money to sit on that executive board. Supervisor vice president 50%, treasurer 35%, state president 100%, secretary 35%. I kind of broke this down over here. I'm going to show you guys. It's for 2022. Now, I don't have 2023 or 2024's information because CCPOA, they file their taxes late every year. Believe it or not, tens of millions of dollars, and they file their taxes late every year. But that's enough. Let's go over it real quick. So the union paid Glenn Staley, our former president. He's retired now. The union paid him $182,000. The state paid him $173,000, which is a total of $355,733.68. Officer Staley received 26 biweekly checks in 2022 from CCPOA in the amount of approximately $7,023 each check, on top of his monthly CO pay from the state. So can you imagine, man, that you're working and you get your CO pay every month? We're getting paid every month, but this guy, he's getting his CO pay every month, plus every other week he's getting a check for $7,000. So he's getting $14,000 extra a month. Big money, right? CCPOA president. I couldn't find a picture of you, Chuck. The former vice president, retired now. $154,000 from the union, and $175,000 from the state. Total $329,000. Chuck received 26 biweekly checks in 2022 from CCPOA, in the amount of approximately $6,400 each check, on top of his CO pay from the state. Big money. Neil Flood. I think there was a kind of changing in the guard here, because for 2022, the union only paid Neil Flood $60,000. The state paid him $163,000. Here's Medovich. He's retired too. Oh, Neil Flood's the current president, if you guys don't know. Well, I just showed you guys on the previous page. Here's Medovich, former VP, retired. The union paid him $120,000 in 2022, and the state paid him $170,000. You guys could do the math here. Here's Adney. He's the current vice president. For 2022, when he was a treasurer, CCPOA paid him $92,000, and the state paid him $170,000. So these guys are making big money, man. Big money. I utilize this, and I utilize the tax form. The tax, if you go through the taxes, it's on page 8, I think. 7 or 8. It tells you exactly how much the union paid these guys. These guys are making big money, man. Here they are. Glenn Staley, 182. This is all on top of their CO pay, man. Can you imagine getting your CO pay, getting an extra $7,000 every other week? It's big money, man. It's big. And so these guys are just balling out of control. Balling out of control. This is your leadership, man. Big money. Neil Flood is up there in Sacramento thinking he's Don Novi, bumping shoulders with all these Democrats, kissing their ass. Neil Flood, you're an ass kisser. I don't care what anybody says. I put the video out last time of you kissing all these Democrats' asses. And yeah, you're a big ass kisser, Neil. So anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Just wanted to show you how much your union executive board is making. A ton of money. And there's nothing that you guys are going to do about it now. Is there? The real shit. I'm out of here.